Hajimemashite, watashi no namae wa Charles desu, and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Deeplite. And at Deeplite, our mission is to enable as many meaningful AI applications as possible that will bring value and benefit to people, things, and systems in Japan. And we use this through our unique software that we've developed that makes other AI smaller, faster, and more energy efficient for edge-based devices. And specifically on AI for edge devices, we're focused on computer vision and perception models. But there are many challenges with actually getting these into market and running efficiently on edge devices. Computer vision and perception AI models are large, they're complex. They require a lot of compute power that's not green tech friendly, and the process is challenging. There's a lot of manual intervention that's needed. And ultimately, time to market is slow because of these complex models. And at Deeplite, we're breaking down these walls and barriers to roll out as many applications as possible through our Deeplite Neutrino software that is available on-premise, and it's an automated process for as many computer vision and perception applications as possible across a multitude of different hardware and devices. With Deeplite Neutrino software, we take a trained model and we input that with the trained data and run it through our software to enable a more compressed, efficient model to run on the target hardware. And most importantly, we do this whilst preserving the accuracy of the model. The software itself is available on-premise, which also preserves the data privacy and security of your AI model. So with our software, we actually break down these challenges to roll out as many AI models and applications into the market as possible. And we get them to a size so that they can run on the low cost, low power compute hardware whilst preserving the accuracy as well. So using a couple of customer examples in smart manufacturing with automated optical inspection, again, the challenge was that this application couldn't be run on the target hardware as the model was too large. And this also led to millions of dollars in wasted product and impact on sales. And it was also a time-consuming and costly process. And with Deeplite Neutrino software, we compressed and compacted this model to a size so that it could run on the ARM Cortex-M4 chipset. And we preserved the accuracy of that model as well. And that has had a significant impact on the business for the company. And a similar story for a customer with a robotic arm that was looking to improve their fastest time to classifying images on a conveyor belt. And again, the model was too large, so it couldn't run on the target hardware. And with Deeplite, we managed to optimize that model to get it to a size whilst preserving the accuracy so that it could run on the robotic arm, and also providing significant improvement in terms of performance, and also enabling a lot of cost savings so that the customer could actually see that they could run these models on a CPU rather than a GPU. And with Deeplite, we're also working on a number of different models that cover image classification, object detection, segmentation, and many more. And as you can see in this table here, we always preserve accuracy. And we're taking that a step further with low precision networks. And this is something that we're working on that will be available later this year. So our ask is to expand our footprint in Japan with the support of more customer growth and execute as many pilot projects as possible and look for strategic partners that can enable us to deal with customers in Japan, and also have the financial support from VCs for our seed round and then our next round of Series A financing. So thank you for your time. I'm Charles Marsh, and this is Deeplite, and we are AI for everyday life. Arigato gozaimasu.